Come check this out. Schoolboy Channel 17.
So there's your easy one right there. Over 90.
MLK Day, man, just went down. So, what you just got through. So, like I said, the cops was acting all cool at first, talking, giving examples of who he could pull over. And then, lo and behold, he seen the cleanest thing he could see in green and want to put them boys out on the scene. I mean, come on, it's already MLK Day.
First thing they gonna do is, come on up out of there, man.
Yeah, that's the first thing.
That's how we ride.
Like I say, that's why you ride in lines. You ain't got to really, I mean, that's the best way to ride, especially when we had a discussion on this. My boy say, you already know, where you're coming and what you're doing, so you could just come, not with all that extra stuff, and you could be all right, you know what I'm saying? But the best protection is riding in a line. They're not gonna pull over no whole line. Now, so MLK Day, this how we do it. This actually the gas station right there. I think this right by St. Lo. And this boy right here, either there's some G20s or some 18s, but he's staying clean, definitely. And we giving you a full perspective of the day. We've been doing this a long time. Me and C Good started filming this back in like 2003, 2005, something like that. Man, 2008 or something. Coming out to MLK, and boys want to show out and get on camera. Yeah, so now you got a lot of film crews out, growing the culture, expanding the culture. They're going at Lincoln. There's some 20s right there. That damn there might be some 22s. He's so long. I was riding behind him. Yeah, that's a slab put together. That come from them boys. Got that baby park. Man, you got the Coupe de Villes, Fleetwoods, Sedan de Villes. We got Lucernes with this boy. That's Impala, new grade Impalas, line Impalas. Like I was telling y'all, you don't have to be on no long wheels to be chill. You know what I'm saying? It's all different styles, all different flavors of the culture. And, that's what diversifies it and makes the culture grow. It's all the different styles. Sometimes you don't want all of the attention. You just want to, you want to be like on the original wheels of 30 spokes. You want to be on the spokes, I'm going to tell y'all something too about that. All the negative but I'm going to wait till another video that I react to, but y'all really don't want me to, well, I'm going to tell y'all the truth on all this hoopla and all this coming from the comments and all that about H-Town. It's really jealousy, but it's ignorance. You got the slingshots out here. I mean,
he ain't got no skin showing over there.
He's smart.
Yeah, the laws right there. They acting like they're your friend, but then in the end, they gonna have you in the pen. God damn. Boy, clear your charger line. He spark up. Yeah, that's how it went down. I mean, it used to be way bigger, but this weather was hectic out here. You know what I'm saying? We H-Town, we're a sun city, so we don't really deal with the cold like that. It's about 37 degrees out here, 40 at the most. Them boys coming through in the four-wheelers. They coming down, they coming through on the four-wheelers. Just before we pulled up, exotic cop truck ain't pulled up yet, so the drama ain't started yet with all that. Yeah, that's a clean truck. He got it slam, he got it like level. Got the music right. Sure, that's like one of them trucks that you see in the cartoons that we doing. Yeah, they boy poking and ain't joking. These gotta be some G22s on this bitch. Gotta be some 22s on that. Yeah, that boy there clean. Yeah, he got the bags on there. He got the bags on there. We started bagging our cars out like that Lincoln preacher. We started bagging our cars out like 2000. Oh, I bagged my cars in 1999 and 2000. It's all documented there. Everybody starting to bag now. That's the livest. I'm telling y'all, man, that's the livest thing you can do. It's fun. I have bags and switches. I'll teach you the difference too. We'll get to some tutorials. I can look at a car and I can tell you if he's on bags or if he on bags or he on switches. Y'all don't know what happened to the chopper line. They used to have a lot of them boys together. They showed up, but there used to be a lot of trouble. Like I said, it's a light MLK compared to how we do it. It's a light though. We still showed out for the king. On his day, on the street, dedicated to him.
Even the tow truck out here swinging.
Yeah, but he came swinging in the wrong way. Little lady gonna send him swinging in the rain the wrong way. It started off cool, man. They had to, you know what I'm saying, make a ridicule of the fool out of somebody. It was live at first. Yeah, that boy coming out, pulling out that Grand Prix. He looking clean. That's nice. That's nice. Oh, that's the Lincoln. I used to have that, dude. That's a nice-ass Lincoln on 5. I know y'all know what on 5 means, so I ain't gonna talk about that. It's that Oldsmobile. This is a 98. I think it's a 98. That round by the 98. Maybe that boy bounce for y'all a little bit. Yeah, that's another Houston brand. We body rock our car. That's body rocking. He body rocking. That's a body rock. You know what I'm saying? So then they finally started, you know what I'm saying, after the body rocking, they started finally upgrading to the switches. That's a Mark 5, I think. No, that nigga ain't running from the loud. Nah, I'm just over with you. Grand Prix. Yep. It was cool though. That's old school. That's a slab. That's old school Northside disc and Vogues. That's old school. That's a 98. That's old school Northside. We was disc and Vogues. It used to be like that. It used to be Northside disc and Vogues. Yeah. What you got going on? What you doing there? I see that exotic pop. Oh, yeah, they on flat. Trip. Yeah, I see the exotic pop truck over there and pulled up. So this is probably like the highlight of the day. It started getting a little thicker. Boys really don't start coming out till like around 3 or 4. You know, but they shut it down early this year for owners. Though it had a lot to do with the weather. But the Crown Vics, them the police cars, we got slapped up. The boy had Fast and the Delirious, not Fast and the Furious, Fast and the Delirious coming down. That's something they like to do. I guess that's the YNs, they start doing that. Yeah, it's all the way complete right there. Yeah, that's the new slab. Like, that's a new slab. It's a lack, all the way complete. I'm saying new age slab. Slab's actually an old school, but that boy slabbed out.
This lady ain't in there this time.
I don't know, some OGs, that's clean. And we have some originals. See, them originals going for a lot of money. And the Cravens going for a lot of money. Impalas, squatting with all that music in the back. All that music in the back got him squatting down. That's a Lucerne. It look like a Lucerne, a lacrosse. It probably be lacrosse. Every now and then I might call out a car wrong with it. Shit, I know all the cars. That boy came right there in the Impala. Them Impala, they be doing them Impalas. They be doing them Impalas right here. There's certain cars that's acceptable. You know what I'm saying? There's certain cars that it's acceptable, like that Parker Ave, the Monte Carlo, this Bonneville. I'm talking about, there's certain cars. Buicks, it gotta be a Buick Black. You know what I mean? You could put swangles on your car, you could put swangles on a Cybertruck and all that. That's not slabs. You know what I'm saying? It's not a slab. That's not a slab. That's an old school. That's not a slab. That car's not slabbed up. It's not a slab. It's like you can have your car slabbed out, chopped up. That's another acceptable wheel out here. Gotta bring them choppers back hard. Boy, look clumsy when they coming down chopping up. When they come down chopping up. Yeah, that boy right there. Yeah, I remember that boy was clean. I think he had the gold. He got the gold stripe on the car matching the Vogues. I mean, he was really clean. Tinted up. I remember seeing this car up and close personal, like real nice paint. On 5. On 5. Yeah, it used to be it's like unbelievably how packed it used to be out here compared to this. But it's still live. We still doing the FaceTime. The boy walking out there, he was shooting basketball. He's doing a whole lot. He's doing that sit down with it. That ain't easy to do. Sitting down doing the willies. I know you're doing the white helmet. I caught him a couple times. But he's the foreign, and they ain't never born to ride foreign. They ain't never born when you ride foreign. Never born. Never born when you ride foreign. That's just another level of the game too. When we starting to put swangles on Infinities and Audis, that's just the next level. It's 2025. You still got you some slabs. We know what a slab, the original slabs, but it's all a part of the culture. And the money these boys playing with on any car, when you adapt the car, if y'all ride, you know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna break all this down a lot later, because a lot of y'all don't know anything about it, especially ones that talk about the culture. Can't even afford a knockoff. Can't even afford a two-prong and be having opinions. Nigga don't care about your opinion when you shoot for real. When you ignorant and can't afford it, and your opinion is like so L7 to us. Most of these boys got other cars too. Y'all talking, and these toys, this stuff we put together, these toys and projects. Look at that now. Yeah, you coming through. See what I'm saying? Look how clean that is. Look how clean that is. Airbag, you got it. Kit, everything in it. You don't see a lot of 6 wheels no more though. You don't see a lot of these playing with 6. You don't see a lot of boys coming down on 6. Especially on them long loans. You do, it's some that Monte Carlo I was just telling y'all about. Monte Carlo clean. I mean, you can paint your car any color you want to paint it, but it's like traditionally certain neighborhoods, especially when we start, like I said, back when we start filming with See Good, Sky High, and me Schoolboy, when we start really filming, now this boy really clean right here. On skirts, Sedan DeVille, on skirts, that's a slab. You know what I'm saying? And then they back the same car. Here you go. Okay, so this one it started getting a little different. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Let me put it like this. I think by the crowd being out there and the people talking to him, basically trying to soften him up, you know what I'm saying? Basically trying to, because basically you could have just stood out there and not say none of them people, and they really was going to be on it. So by the crowd interacting with them and talking to him, you really would think he'd be a little bit more lenient. And like your boy said, who shot the video, like, hey, he said he was going to be chill today, especially on MLK Day, but for some reason, I know that green was too clean, man. That green was too clean. That's what it was. That green was too clean. Yeah, that green was too clean. That's what it was. Cause, like I said, the people out there interacting with it, making it better. But he's still trying to get some extra cheddar. They were bored. They looking. Look. Look.
Oh, yeah, that ain't no real people. Hell no, that don't.
The crowd ain't caring. They cursing. They doing all kinds of stuff. They're not even tripping on that.
No registration sticker. I got put on that.
Oh, shit.
And they got a horse. Oh, they do got a horse. So there's your easy one right there. Over 90.
Oh, my goodness. So there you go right there. So, see, there's your reason right there. Over 19 inches or whatever he said. But he act like he's so cool with it, but then he actually go act a fool with it.
That vehicle can't be wider than 8 feet. Those are 21 or 22 inches. So you got 40.
Look at him. They know what they even know what kind of wheels he on. They know he on 22s. They know the wheels.
Measure like 112 plus inches wide. They can do the same on the road.
They know the wheels. They study our culture, bro.
It's a parade day.
Oh, yeah, he ain't playing that. Yeah, it's a parade day. And if it's a parade day, why you pull over the green car? If it was a parade day, why did you pull over the green car, which is a parade car? He wasn't doing anything crazy. He wasn't swinging. He wasn't popping. I mean, boy, be acting a fool out here standing in front of the laws. He wasn't doing anything disrespectful. So, man, come on, man. You just giving them a pass. You're supposed to give everybody a pass on MLK Day when they're not doing nothing wrong. When they not doing nothing wrong out of the ordinary that calls them out. You know what I'm saying? I understand you said the wheels, but come on, man. That boy on that Fleet Cruise. I remember that big old Fleetwood was holding.
Yeah, I got it.
That big Fleetwood was holding. What is swinging in a Kia? I said, look at that boy playing basketball. There you go. I'm on choppers on the truck. Old school choppers and Vogue. That was an old school cat. There you go. Banging school. Everybody's supposed to be, y'all all supposed to be banging. You know what I'm saying? Y'all all supposed to be banging Screw, Michael Watts. Supposed to be coming down, but we gotta get these laws. Yeah, there you go. There you go. So at this moment, I guess he had it on his mind because he told, if you read the captions, he told the producer, the film producer, hey, not to film him. Don't put him on camera no more. We already know. We already talking to us the whole time about saying he shift gears. And it was a surprise to everybody seeing him walking out there. And, man, so let's just see what happens next. So the first thing I seen him when he did it, he put his hands out like, show me your ID. That's all he said. It was like, pull over and you got your ID. That's what your license basically. That's what he did. But from there, I guess he looked down. And, you know, I guess, because I seen him, he was, like I said, he was just like, hey, you got your ID? He put, you know, hey, show me your license, whatever. I guess, you know, license and registration, but his hand signal was like, hey, you got your ID, your license. So Man, after that, I guess, like I said, something else transpired because it's supposed to be just like a ticket situation, you know? I remember on another video when they was going through the car, they going through the car, they hitting the switches wrong. They got the filth out on the ground, messing the
Man, they took all of them to jail. What the fuck?
Nah, they didn't take all in the jail. They didn't. You know what I'm saying? It was just, I guess, the first part of...
That's crazy.
The first part of the investigation. They had them all lined up in the cold though for a while, but they didn't take them out of jail. But yeah, I saw on another video, and I saw out there, like, you can see it on another video, when they was going through the car, searching the car, what have you. They don't know how to hit the pop trunk switches and none of the switches right.
You got the green right there.
Yeah, they don't know how to hit the switches right.
Dang, man.
Yeah, they don't know how to hit the switches right. They got the fifth wheel out on the ground, messing up the two-prong. Yeah, this is pretty much the downer of the day. It probably went down here after this. After this, about another hour.